Welcome to Allergy Friendly Cooking, where food, family, and all things allergy related is here. Food is an essential part of life, and yet some of us have allergies to foods, ingredients, and additives. Grab my personal cookbook for wholesome inspiration and recipes. Plus, take control of your health with my food nutritional app to know what's in your food, and Western Roots for inspiration, recipes, and affiliates for discounts and deals. Don't miss out. Subscribe and check out all the resources waiting for you below in the description. God bless, stay safe, and love y'all. Hi everyone, so today we're making a different kind of soup. I have some Brussels sprouts that I've already made for my granddaughter in the pot. So I left some in the pot over here. So right there. And so we're going to add some broccoli. Now all this is frozen together, so I'm just going to stick the whole thing in there. So not only it can be for lunch, I can have it for dinner. And we're going to put some cauliflower in there. Why not the whole bag? There we go. So then we're going to add some more water here in just a moment. So that will help break up all that ice, it being frozen. Alright, here's the cool thing about my Snoopy mug, and I've measured this before. This almost holds a quart of liquid. So I know how to measure with this. So that's really good. Right, so we got to have this on medium high. I'm going to season it with salt. Not that much salt. Salt. About a teaspoon of salt. And of course our usuals. I have salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and the thing about this, you put as much or as little seasoning as you want. Of course, we always think the more the better. And then we're going to add some parsley flakes. So I still have some parsley and dehydrated cilantro that I made. And it's got celery in there also. So I'm going to add some of that in there. Dehydrated celery. And let's see here. Later on, we'll add some nutritional yeast, help with B vitamins, and we're going to put some chives in here. And then we're going to let that cook. We're going to let it cook. Alright, so now I'll let it come back up to a boil. Because it needs to come to a boil, and then we'll reduce it back down to medium-low heat and everything. And we'll let that cook and simmer for about 30 minutes or so. Let it all cook together and everything. And when that's done, I'll bring you back because I'm going to put it in the blender or use the immersion blender, and we're going to make a creamy soup with cheese. See y'all in a little bit. Alright, it's finished making everything boiling, and it's making it soft, and so I'm taking it off the light for right now because it's soft enough that I can do it with my spatula. So I have the immersion blender, and we're going to sit there and try to do this without getting the cord in the soup. this go faster or slower. So let's see. Alright, there we go. That is all mixed together. And let's see here. Now we can add a nutritional yeast. And let's see here. This says 1 tablespoon is a serving. Well, I'm going to put a capful. So that way it will just all blend together. And then we're going to add our dairy-free cheese. And I'm just going to add the whole bag so that'll be helpful. Alright, so we're going to give this a nice stir and just let all that sit together and melt. This is still hot, so it should melt really well. And you can, if you want it more creamier, you can blend it really well. If you put it in your blender, mix it up. That's a good way to get your vitamins and nutrients that you need if you're not in the mood for having cooking, sauteing, or whatever. Put them in a pot, let them cook until they're soft. Add your seasonings that you want in there, and then make it a soup with all the vegetables showing, or you can puree it to make it a creamy soup. See, with the cheese melting, that looks so good. And you can do stuff to make this thicker if you want to. You can add, like, if you use cornstarch or flour to make your roux, and then put it back in here and make it thicker. You could add sour cream to it, more cheese. So we are going to give it a taste test to see how well it tastes. And try not to burn my mouth. Yeah, that's not fun when you burn your mouth. Especially the roof of your mouth, and then you gotta sit there and wait, and it's like, wow, this feels funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what I did. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower. How about that? Well, I know it's my dinner tonight. I'm having soup. So thank y'all for being here. For allergy-friendly cooking. We love y'all. Stay safe. God bless. And we'll see you next time in a live or video.